What do you think of when you hear the term omega fatty acids? My first thoughts always goes to those supplements with the funny aftertaste of fish that I always say I will take every day, but ultimately fail. But perhaps you associate them more with effects they have on people, such as their anti-inflammatory properties and mitigating effects on conditions such as ADHD and depression. But did you know that these fatty acids can impact fertility or even certain behaviors? Previous studies have demonstrated reduced instances of aggression in dogs and humans when fed omega-3s. But it doesn't stop there, though. Omega-3s can actually improve fertility and testosterone levels in males of numerous species. So now I want to switch our focus to one species only, chickens. What do we know about chickens and omega fatty acids? Well, as I alluded to before, we know that they may have the potential to increase fertility and testosterone levels in roosters. But what about their influence on chicken behavior? Existing studies have primarily focused on aspects such as feed intake in broilers when fed omega-3s, and on offspring behavior when exposed to omega-3 enriched maternal diets. But based on all of this existing research, I wanted to determine if diets rich in omega-3 fatty acids, when fed directly to layer breeder roosters, will increase fertility, as indicated by previous research. Additionally, I looked at their combs, which are secondary sexual characteristics. Hens will usually find roosters with bigger and redder combs to be sexier. I also looked at if their sexual behavior is also enhanced by this enriched diet. You might be asking, why am I specifically interested in comb size and sexual behavior? Well, both are influenced by testosterone, which may be impacted by omega-3s, as mentioned previously. And we must remember that the purpose of layer breeders is to produce the next generation of laying hens. So we want to make sure that the diets that we feed these birds do not have any detrimental effects on their attractiveness, sexual behavior, or fertility. So I was put in charge of 24 brown and 24 white roosters, the same parent stock used in Rosie Whittle's project. And what did I decide to do? Well, naturally, I observed their courtship and mating behavior, took photos of their combs, took measurements on their body weight, comb length, and comb height. I later determined their comb surface area and comb color. As of now, my initial findings are that brown roosters have smaller but more vibrant combs than white roosters. But, contrary to what we expected, omega-3 enrichment resulted in smaller comb size in the white roosters only. This is super interesting because it shows that different strains respond differently to the same nutrient. Next, I will investigate what shorter comb size actually implies for fertility and sexual behavior in roosters. Thank you.